We provide textile rentals and laundry services. Our drivers make around 5,000 deliveries across the UK every day to restaurants, hotels, hospitals and manufacturers. But coordinating 750 vehicles nationwide is always going to be a challenge. We initially had 3 telematics providers, each business division having their own solution, but there was no central control and no way of reporting ROI to the board. We also had cameras on the vehicles, but getting the footage off the vehicles sometimes took days or even weeks. We wanted to improve both driver safety and fleet sustainability, but just with one integrated solution. Webfleet ticked every box for us as it provides all the functionality we need on one platform. We now have one accurate real-time version of the truth right across the fleet and a complete audit trail for risk management reporting.
Webfleet was built very much with integration in mind. This means our customers can take control of various aspects of fleet management using a single easy-to-use interface. Peter has also found using the OptiDrive 360 feature very useful. It provides some real-time feedback and driver coaching, highlighting such things as speeding and driving events and giving them a driving performance score.
We use the OptiDrive stats every day to create a risk profile for the drivers, which protects them as well as us. The obvious traffic light coding makes it very easy for us to spot the problem drivers. Each depot is now incentivised to improve their driver scores, and we've seen some dramatic results. Inefficient and unsafe driving has been cut by nearly 58%, and we have virtually eradicated speeding. Combined with other business initiatives, the change in driving style has helped us save fuel, quite a lot of fuel in fact, 1.8 million to be exact, and 2,000 tonnes of carbon emissions. We can now view camera footage directly from Webfleet. This allows us to address the root cause of performance issues with individual drivers. It also gives us irrefutable evidence that can safeguard them in the case of non-fault incidents.
The integrated ICanProve.IT cameras provide 360-degree visibility in HD with digital security, providing driver and vehicle safety and security.
Driving events are automatically categorised by level of severity. A crash or any event above 4 sends an automatic email to our logistics manager. She can click through immediately to live view to see what's happening in real time, and we'll get an automated download of historical footage showing camera footage from 2 minutes before the crash and 10 minutes after. We used to pay out on 80% of the accidents, we now only pay out on 20%. It means we've saved £1.2 million in insurance claims mitigation.
As Elis's claims representatives, we can now access vehicle camera footage within minutes of an accident happening. In this case, the Elis driver's vehicle is shown to be veering left and right, and it's only when you look at the rear-facing camera that we actually see a third party has clearly crashed into our client's vehicle. Having such irrefutable evidence at our fingertips enables us to make sure that the Elis claims history and insurance costs are kept in check.
The Webfleet system has actually made us feel much safer out on the road now because we have the cameras. If there's an incident out on the road, we have the footage that backs our claim up. The driver terminal within the cab also reminds us to drive in a safer and greener way.
The cameras are not just used for insurance claims. The rear-mounted cameras are used for health and safety purposes to ensure that the vehicles are loaded and unloaded correctly. This feeds into health and safety procedures as well as to ensure the safety equipment for the vehicle is working correctly. Footage has been used to show past mistakes, to create training videos to help improve safety standards.
I love the fact that we're future-proof with Webfleet as we get free software updates for life. We've cut fuel costs by nearly 10%. It's honestly one of the best investments we've ever made, and the figures speak for themselves. It's a total win-win for us, our drivers, our insurers and the environment.